You heard? You heard? Hey, wait. I got a new complaint. Nah, I ain't got no complaints. Let that jam for a minute.
Get it how you live, homie, stack your G's. Cause I'ma get mines up in a large amount. And even stack some up in the foreign account. It's hard, can't change the way that I'm living. Chances of prison, hustling is a form of religion. Working a job, I'll be living check to check.
Mad at boss.
Probably wanting to break his neck. Bought all that, I'ma play the game I know. Just getting paper fast while you getting it slow. Handle my business, never have to beg or borrow. So how you see me tonight, it's how you see me tomorrow. I'll be ballin', with no plans on falling. Dimes on the line and they always calling. Money's on my mind, so I'll probably be stalling. Out of town all the time in a hotel closet. Trucks on 24.
You heard?
With the mic, with the suicide doors.
You heard me?
Real heated, cool, mama flow.
You heard me?
Prefer a bad bitch, not a hoe.
You heard me?
Drink with the best of hydro.
You heard me?
Well known, but I keep it on the low. You heard?
Yeah.
I got my pockets on swole. You heard? Stay strapped with a loaded fofo. You heard?
It's 3 in the evening, and I'm holding it down. Ghetto love by the pound, sipping lean and pound. 4.6 smashing the whole of the lane. Blaze up the spirit Jane and let her breathe my brain. AC cold, keep how these players patrol. On a hunt for a down chick to cop and blow. A broad player with debonair stats. I hold the lane, I'm wide frame and bleed for stacks. Paper get tossed, my bricks flying hard or soft. Breaking them off and got them bras calling me boss. Highway flutter, nigga that's up out of the gutter.
Click, clack, order, butter.
One way or the other, fulfilling the dream. Checking fools, roaching for cream. Folding the green, I popped up, controlling the scene.
Yeah.
So clean, having things straight my way. And the logo for the shit, it's the ball and parlay.
10 trucks on 24.
You heard?
With the mic, with the suicide doors.
You heard me?
Real heated, cool, mama flow.
You heard me?
Prefer a bad bitch, not a hoe.
You heard me?
Drink with the best of hydro.
You heard me?
Well known, but I keep it on the low.
You heard me?
I got my pockets on swole.
You heard me?
Stay strapped with a loaded fofo.
Yeah. Say,
I'm from the south side, pimpin'.
fofo tipping.
Brain still gripping and drink and still sipping.
Yeah.
4 Knickerbocker, I stump me a sucker. I love stacking bread, but homie, I touch you, rush you, cut you. 100 grand your face, you flexing with a cat that'll catch him a murder case. It's like that. I stay strapped at all times, so if you got it on your chest, you best to get it off your mind.
Yeah, say, that's some throwback me and hard time wrecking going hard. We got a whole project. It's on iTunes. It's called Trill Then and Trill Now. Or it's also inside the street version of Block Stars. You know what I'm saying? It's on the street version of Block Stars Re-Rock. But yeah, what we talking about today, man, is Trill Truckers Talk. We're talking about balance. And what I'm talking about when I say balance, that goes for damn near everything. Out here with this trucking shit, this shit be beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, they might offer you a lot of good shit, right? Like today, they gonna offer me 2. I don't want 2. I want 1. Reason why, I got other stuff to do, and I need to balance my schedule so I can make sure I'm getting my trucking money, but also make sure I'm getting my residual and my passive income money also. At this point in time, my passive and my residual doesn't sustain my lifestyle. So how could I say? I do it part-time, and I do this also part-time, but I balance them. You know what I mean? I'm not bored with trucking, but trucking doesn't light my fire. My creativity lights my fire. You know what I mean? So basically, I created this trucking endeavor to help me create other things. So I have to have a balance with the trucking and all the other stuff I want to do. If not, I'm gonna be dulled out. I'm gonna feel like I'm not living in my purpose. So I must have a balance with each endeavor. You know what I mean? To keep my fire lit. Again, balance goes for everything you're doing. You have to have a balanced way of eating. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to fast. I'm not a pro at this stuff that I'm speaking on. I'm just like you. I'm I'm learning as I go. I'm getting better as I go. Because I have a habit where I love abundance. I love to eat, drink, and anybody around me when we hanging out, I don't want you to have lack. You know, I want you to have abundance. So if we eating, I want us to have more than enough. If we drinking, I want us to have more than enough. That's just how I am. And you know, used to be around different people who was just like that. But you have to find a healthy balance inside of that. You know what I mean? We're able to accumulate more than enough these days, but we have to find the healthy balance inside of the accumulation, or it could hurt us. So I always speak of this as the pendulum, you know, swings back and forward. When the pendulum swings back and forward, it's in perfect harmony. It's in perfect balance. When the pendulum swings and stay, it's out of balance. You know what I mean? And that could be good and bad sometimes. Like everybody love if the pendulum swing this way on the money and it just stay over there and you milk it and you get what you can get. You get all you can get, you know what I'm saying, before the pendulum swing back that way. Good business is the balance of the pendulum swinging back and forward. You win, I win. You win, I win. You win, I win. That's good business. You know what I'm saying? But when we're talking about consumption of food, too much food could hurt you. No food, not enough food could hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find the perfect balance in between what are you doing when you're consuming foods and whatnot. And that's something that I have to become way more disciplined about, of stop overeating and stop over drinking, get enough and enjoy enough. Enjoy being satisfied instead of filled all the time, full all the time. But the way I was raised, you know, a lot of us was raised like this. We was raised to eat everything on our plate. We were told, boy, you better eat all your food. That plate better be clean or I'm whooping your ass. So even though you may have got fooled by a small portion, you're going to get your ass whooped unless you ate the whole plate. And, you know, mama ain't know no better. She just wanted her babies fed and wanted her babies healthy. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't trying to make hogs out of us. She just didn't want us to go hungry. You dig? So I understand. But what that did to me was it turned me into a nigga who I can't stand to see people not finish their food and shit. Like, nigga, eat that shit. That made me feel like I gotta eat everything on my plate. And still to this day, like my nigga Bub say, I'm trying to eat everything on the menu. Nigga say I want everything on the menu. But still to this day, I have an issue with, oh, let me eat just enough and put that up for later. Fuck later. Like, I want that shit now. Like, that shit hot now. I'm gonna eat that. But I have a problem with that. I could come to y'all and say, hey, wait, I got a new complaint. I got a problem. Nah, but I got to figure out the balance between a lot of that. Exercise. You know what I'm saying? Not exercising and exercising. You have to find the proper balance in there. If you're not exercising, you should be eating right. That should balance. If you're exercising, you also should be eating right. That should balance. Without the proper nutrition while you out there exerting all these nutrients and burning fat and burning calories, that could send the body into a deficit. That nigga say deficit. You hear me? Yeah. That could send the body into a deficit. a depletion. You know what I mean? Your electrolyte. Hey, boy, you live long enough, boy, you gonna learn something. You gonna learn something today on Trill Truckers Talk. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so you have to find a proper balance for everything you do, any of your consumption, whatever it may be in life. It could be a woman. It could be a bad woman. And you want that woman all the time. But if you don't find the proper balance with being with that woman, well, something is going to be depleting. And it could be your pockets, because if you ain't built no residual or no passive income, you can't be laying up under that woman enjoying how she smell and how soft her body is and how her hair so silky and how pretty she is and how tight that motherfucker. Man, I just want to hang under that woman now. Hey, I know how it is. I know how it is. That's some of my, hey boy, that's some of my favorite things to do. Go out there and conquer the world, and then lay up in a comfortable place, you know what I mean, like a king with something soft and moist. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing all over the nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Making a nigga feel relaxed and good, tingly and all that shit. I love that shit, boy. I kill over that shit now. But that's a man. That's a man. A man go out there. He fight with the motherfucking jungle and the lions and everything and the gorillas. And he bring back the pterodactyl ribs to eat, and he stored it there. And he comforted by his woman. You know what I mean? That's perfect balance. But you can't be up under that woman all the time. You got to peel her off of you and say, look out, baby. I need to get out here and go conquer the world. But I'll be back. You know what I mean? Then when you come back, that's perfect balance. When you come back, then you protect her. You come back, you comfort her. You secure her and let her know, baby, everything is in perfect harmony. Why? Because you a man. You a man. And you got to have discipline to know what perfect balance is. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we jamming, and let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on, this bitch jamming right here. Check this out.
This is my shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who that is? What's up? What's up, Spud? What's up, Flood TV? With some hustling ways, I ballin' baby doll like every day. In such a dark time, I still shine anyway. And when I spit, gang, my mouth flash sun ray. It's a platinum speech with a vocal tone. Hot lines all the time, they won't leave me alone. On they mind all the time, they be calling my home. If it ain't about cash, don't be ringing my phone. Flipping avalanches followed by the big Benz wagon. On them 24s, make you wanna join a bandwagon. In the club like it's legal. That boy would write some shit. Like it's one of my people, club pack, girl stack, boys going off that powder. Wide up, fried up, this could go on for hours. On the board, going hard, half down the back. Small waist, pretty face, with her ass so fat. Cast my hand through her hair, I didn't feel no tracks. Whisper deep up in the ear, mama, I want that cat. You see, she feeling the player, you know your boy is Mac. You ain't never put it down, nigga, quite like that. We acting bad.
Spit your game in the club.
That shit jamming, man. Quit playing. Hard time. I need to do a story one day about my nigga Hard Time. Who that is? I am West 10. Let me see what you said. Do I got any release jams with 17? I got about 4 or 5 songs unreleased with 17. And like I said, he may not be fucking around right now on some day-to-day business, hey, we partners, this and that type of shit. But business-wise, yeah, them motherfucking songs gonna come out. I gives me no fucks. Them songs, hey, hey nigga, we ain't got to be friends for me to put that music out. A lot of times, and I'm not saying this ain't throwing no shots at nobody. A lot of times you do features with niggas you probably never speak to them again, but you still put that music out. So trust me, yeah. Every song we got, Gospel Life, I'm gonna put it out. He gonna put it out. Somebody gonna put it out. But that shit jamming so hard. Like I'm not trying to just make a nigga think we holding heat. Nah, my nigga. When me and that nigga in the studio, we hammer out bangers like that. But it's just right now, and I hate it. I'm disappointed about it. We don't fuck around like that. We ain't in the studio. You know what I'm saying? He doing him. Salute to his channel. Salute to his career. And I'm doing me. You know what I mean? Now I know that feel kind of bad for people that love seeing us together, but just as grown men, as we were rolling parallel, the lines got crossed. So the best thing to do is just kind of, you be you, let me be me. Well, not let me be me, you be you, I be me. And hey, man, see you at the top. You hear me? Yeah. Y'all know about that. All that damn short Texas.
You ain't never heard this.
Golden homie. But yeah, that's how it go on, man. Like grown men just, you know, sometimes, man, hey, man, we think different, creative differences. You move how you move, I move how I move. It ain't like we grew up playing marbles together, you know what I mean? You who you are, I am who I am. We just all happen to be UGK Posse. Let me see. Y'all need to line up a biopic on Pimp C. Well, a lot of that is out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? Like rights to different things that has to do with Pimp is out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can just go press up Pimp C t-shirts and all that type of shit. We already experienced, you know, in the beginning how all that went. Like we were doing the Pimp C Forever t-shirt. That's the one me and Mama was doing. And we ran into some challenges and discrepancies. And this is the man's mama, so you got to know the shit get a little deep. We ran into some challenges and some discrepancies along the way when we started getting traction on the shirts. We started getting from the state, hey, y'all need the boom, boom, boom. So Mama was like, let's just respect that, baby, and shut the t-shirts down. Now me, I was telling Mama, fuck that. Just being straight up. Mama, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the dollars that you do get, you ain't selfish. You delegating them dollars, you know what I'm saying, where they need to be. You the one, you know what I'm saying, along with salute to Angie, be looking out for Corey, you know what I'm saying, and Chad and stuff like that, and salute to Tasha, you know what I'm saying. But you the one that play neutral, that keep it all the way funky, keep it all the way tall, keep it all the way Trill. So I would never have a problem dumping barrels of money over there with Mama, because I know she gonna delegate them right. She not the type of person, gotta have diamonds, gotta have this kind of car, gotta have this. She was happy with what she had because she was rich in her characteristics. She was rich in her spirit. She was rich in her knowledge and her wisdom. So material things didn't make her no fuck. She didn't give a shit. When Pimp was coming through there with all these big old pockets of, I'm talking about them racks, coming through there with them racks, he couldn't impress her with them racks. Mama, what kind of car you want? He couldn't impress her with that. You know what I mean? At this point in time in life, when you know your child is capable of buying you whatever kind of car you want that you pick, and you say, baby, now understand what I'm saying. What kind of car do you want, Mama? Any car you want. Baby, I really got my mind set on a PT Cruiser. Nigga, if that don't tell you about a person's character, you just ain't got no motherfucking me sense. You ain't got no third eye. You ain't got no eyes or no ears. Because at that particular time, that woman could have said, nigga, I want a drop top motherfucking Wraith, nigga. What? And he would have went made that shit happen. But she like, all I want is a PT Cruiser. He even told her, man, not a PT Cruiser. I mean, whatever you want. And she like, nah, I ain't tripping. So yeah, so we had to shut that down. And so a lot of things, it's not in my control to be touching Pimp C this or Pimp C, not even touching the name, because it's some discrepancies that come with that. If you notice, I used to sell UGK CDs, UGK T-shirts, Pimp C this, Pimp C that. That was because I was able to break bread with Pimp C and Mama. Well, neither one of them is here, so I can't break bread with them on those products. So all you see that I touch is Trill gear, and that's out of being morally and respectfully right. You know, me and Bun had our talks about me doing certain things, but I told Bun straight up, nah, I'm only fucking with my Trill gear. Now I'll sell your shit, cause me and you could break bread. You see what I'm saying? If you see me touch a Pimp C product, that means I'm breaking bread with Corey, and I would break bread with all three children, but I'm not in contact with the other two. You know what I mean? I could break through the barriers and contact Chad, but me and him don't do much business. It's still love and respect there, but me and him don't do much business. Me and Corey, boom, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Hang out, go out to eat. Corey, my little nigga, if you look at the pictures, Corey was this big, you know what I'm saying, always around us. So now that he weighed this big, damn near taller than me, on my height, there's nothing changed there. Me and Corey communicate all the time. Shout out to the homie Glow. He just sent some money to the Cash App, and he like, get that to Corey. You know what I mean? Now Glow a little different. Glow a little different, but that man been down with us 20 years. That man been calling us 20 years and hey, supporting and doing what he can. And hey man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I pray that you know, get your mind right and you know what I'm saying, and get some help and everything. But I appreciate you being a loyal supporter and a loyal fan. And that money you sent to me, boom, I hit Corey and say, look, such and such, you know what I'm saying, sent you, you know, some bread, but I'm charging what I said, I'm charging a processing fee. I'm charging $1. You hear me? Nigga, I'm charging $1 processing fee. And I blame my nigga his money. So yeah, certain things, he and I also talked about the Pimp C Forever t-shirt. It's a possibility we might bring that back. And I give no fucks what nobody say about it. Like, if I could break bread with my nigga on that t-shirt and he wanna do it, we gonna push the button on it. Blam! You know what I mean? A limited time. We gonna blam them hoes. Because that's my nigga child. And my nigga child supposed to be eating off his legacy. My nigga children supposed to be eating off of his legacy. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who disagree with that is a weirdo. Anybody who disagree with that is a fuck nigga. Any bitch that disagree with that is a fuck girl. Do that sound right? Nah. Is a fuckhead hoe. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But yeah, but back to what I'm saying, man, it must be a proper balance. You understand me? On Trill Truckers Talk this morning, it must be a proper balance. Y'all get the gist of it. Y'all let me be a trucker sometime and stop dragging me into the culture of music all the time. I'm trying to be a whoa, hey man, taking no dose. Hell nah. I ain't out here long enough to be worrying about no motherfucking energy drinks or no dose. You hear me? Fuck all that. But let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what we jamming too. Curtis G, what's up? Oh yeah, this is a bad motherfucker too. Check this bitch out. My little brother wrote this hoe in the penitentiary. This is a bad motherfucker. Watch this here.
I wanna say free cartel, you know what I'm saying?
Free cartel. That's when Smoke D was locked up. My little brother wrote this in the penitentiary. I produced it. I sang that hoe. Benz with me, she said. I got a Lexus, you can ride with me. Drive my Benz home. I'm about to creep up in the Lexus with this yellow bone. I'm the one tonight. I'm about to give me some tonight. Plenty ice on. Tatted on her arm. She was something like destiny, surviving chick. That's what I need next to me. 1:30 in the morning, I met a shorty and she had it going on, and I told her hop up in the Benz with me. She said, I got a Lexus, you can ride with me. 1:30 in the morning, boy, them hoes used to love that hoe. Hop up in the Benz with me. She said, I got a Lexus, you can ride with me. Yeah. Hey, man, look. The intellectual property, the content is there. You know what I mean? See, sometimes the spotlight come and it focus on something. But sometimes when it focus on something, it don't stay there long. You know why? Because it ain't nothing there. Nigga, I play the longevity game. See, the spotlight came and it looked at me. And the bitch tried to leave. But I got my hooks in that hoe. And I started reeling shit about that bitch. That bitch may not be on me the way it used to be. Bright. Bookings everywhere from different cities. You know what I'm saying? Shows and features everywhere. It may not be there like that. But trust me, I got my motherfucking hooks in that bitch. And I'm reeling some shit up out of it. Come on, bitch. Sometimes I'm fighting with that hoe. But that bitch will disperse me something. And that's that passive residual. I got plenty songs out. I got plenty content out. And pretty soon, any day now, when you see me come to the YouTube and pop that Rose Moet, I'm saluting y'all and celebrating y'all. Because that mean that motherfucking, I'm paid through YouTube through a third party now. But my YouTube is not completely monetized. Any day now. Like I say, when you see me pop that motherfucking rose, I ain't gonna rush that hoe. That ain't no 40 ounce. You don't drink champagne fast. You dig? A nigga who be drinking champagne fast, he don't know how to drink. He's so hungry for that champagne that he consuming that bitch and it's blowing his stomach up, and then the nigga be feeling all stupid and shit, stomach all full. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta sip that champagne. You gotta let that hoe fall down. Cause there's so much carbonation up in that bitch, it'll blow you up. So when you see me pop that motherfucking Rose Moet and sip that hoe and chop it up with y'all, that mean complete. Mission complete. I've been having this YouTube 14 years, but I ain't know the game. I didn't care to know the game because back then we was in the streets. Back then you could catch us in the streets heavy. You dig? That's why you see so many pictures of me with different people shaking hands, hugging ladies, kissing babies in the trenches with the G's all over this hoe. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't know the game on no YouTube. But I know now. You know what I mean? So we gon' go on over there. Now what we talking about? Who out there doing what? We were talking about balance. Who out there doing what? What we talking about? Damn, near time to eat. And I'm smoking on some good. Got this heater on my lap, so I wish a nigga would. I'm a player and a baller and a damn shot caller. Yeah. Catch me in the lag or the sexy ass and powder. Yeah. Hollers what I call it, show her ass on the streets. Smash the gas one time, tie tread, start the streets. I'm call it rock waller in the booth and on the scene, bulldozing through the game with my hustling ass team. Yeah, hey, but back to some video content. Man, I be going through my footage and shit. Man, I got some dope ass footage that just capture Pimp in his natural state of just chilling, relaxing, acting a fool, clowning. You know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong. I don't have enough of that just to make a whole movie on just that. But I got so many supporting videos that I could make a hell of a DVD. You dig? But it wouldn't be titled just a Pimp C DVD. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to violate any kind of situations, disrespect nobody, or use my nigga to propel myself. I got enough motherfucking hustle for me and 3-4 other niggas. You hear me? But I am who I am. That history is what it is. That shit locked down in history. That shit is written. You know what I mean? That shit is concrete. When you look at that motherfucking video, sweatshop Kodak video, and you see me next to Pimp, and we doing what we doing, that ain't no act. That's me and Pimp sitting at the table, and the motherfuckers bought all them bottles and shit, and we looking at them bottles, and I'm like, Pimp, what's this shit? Some props or something? That nigga Pimp say, nigga, we ain't no fake niggas. Pop them props. We gonna drink that shit. Them niggas sat the bottles on the table talking about, oh yeah, that's props. Pimp C say, nigga, we ain't on no fake shit, nigga. Pop them props, easy. With this shit right here. I said, I don't know what it is, but pour me some. So when you see me with that motherfucking glass, and all them little sex assholes jumping all over, niggas say, my nigga, I'm in rare form. Fuck them camera, nigga. I'm having a good time. Nigga, I'm having a good time in that hole. I'm rubbing on. Hey, when the video, hey, that's crazy. When the video on, boy, them hoes let you play all in the A, boy. If that's what Mike Tyson should have just went to video shoots instead of just harassing hoes at beauty pageants. Nigga, you could have went to a video shoot, bitch, let you play all in their butt. You know what I'm saying? Something about when that camera on, they don't give a fuck. It could be a ugly, dirty ass nigga. He in the video, bitch gonna bounce that ass on him. I guess they call that fun. You know what I mean? But if you look at that video, look at that part right there. I got a big ass Kool-Aid smile on my face. Nigga, I'm not acting. Nigga, I'm having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga having a good time. We probably drank about 3 of them bottles just right there, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting right there. We drank about 3 of them bottles, like easy. Shout out to Kodak. And nigga, hey, that nigga showed us a good time out there, man. We went to a mansion party too. I got all that shit. I got a lot of that shit on video. 3-2, which y'all didn't see, was 3-2 was with us. And I think he in the video, but I don't know if you could recognize him. But 3-2 was with us, and you know, behind the scenes, me and 3-2 walking around drinking motherfucking Henny and Hippin', nigga. I'm talking about we drinking Incredible Hucks, you know, macking on them little bitches, you know what I'm saying? 3-2-8. 3-2 wordplay was so throwed. Them hoes was like, what the fuck is he talking about? That nigga told one of them hoes, that nigga had some lokes on. I'm gonna show you. That nigga was like this here. And he had some lokes on, the nigga had his hat to the side. That nigga say, little girl, come over here. Little bitch say, what? That nigga say, little girl. I said, come over here. Them hoes did, hey, RIP 3-2. Them hoes ain't know to be scared of 3-2 or entertained by 3. Them hoes ain't know what that nigga was talking about. But that's how he was. Like every time, you know what I'm saying, we was chopping it up, his lingo was just different. He was like a motherfucking dirty South, H-Town, Texas, E40 ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga was cool as fuck. And I was asking that nigga, like, some of the projects you featured on, what's some of the highest grossing, you know, projects you featured on, like how many sales and shit like that. I just always wanted to know shit like that from the artists themselves. And man, when that nigga told me he was on projects that sold damn near gold, some platinum, nigga told me certain people he wrote for, I'm like, damn, this nigga really a motherfucking legend, man. You know what I'm saying? And Pimp was gonna tie him right back into that legendary status. That's why he was with her, cause they were finna be doing a lot more shit. You know what I mean? And can you dig it? Oh, Hezeleo just around all that Trill ass shit. You know, I was gonna be able to get verses out of 3-2 and whoever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit. Hey, boy, that shit was gonna be lit. Me and my nigga Devin, we did get it in. Me and my nigga Trader Truth, we got it in. I got some features with a few niggas still, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. That time when Pimp almost left with the homie CD. Yeah, hey, that that actual footage, that footage is about you see clips of it in any 1 hour videos because I didn't keep the footage away from my niggas. If they wanted to use a clip of it, you know, they could clip it. But I got the original footage. That shit actually lasts by, let me see, a good 5 minutes. He out there talking and, you know what I'm saying, clowning, having a good time. And the way that shit was set up, niggas used to doubt us. Niggas used to doubt us because they felt like, if y'all niggas moving on this major shit, why y'all out here selling CDs and shit? Well, I never gave a fuck about that question because any nigga with common sense know if you selling your product, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's just you taking a different approach. You're not waiting to people buy your CD. You guerrilla marketing. You introducing them to the concept of, hey, this is what we got to sell. You know what I mean? If you want to take advantage of it right now, here it is right now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's right here. What's up? Impulse buy, you know? So people didn't understand. So we told niggas one day, we like, well, look, y'all niggas think we out here on some fugazi shit, right? Y'all think we out here bootleg and pimp, right? I said, I tell you what, on this day, around this time, we gonna be on Guffway and Memorial Boulevard. And Pimp C gonna pull up. Niggas was like, man, you ain't gotta tell me that to buy the CD. Niggas don't be believing shit, bro. Trust me, niggas don't believe shit. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But sometimes, man, you gotta look at who telling you certain shit. I'm a Trill nigga. Like, nigga, if I'm telling you something, nigga, I ain't trying to like get you excited for you to spend $10 with me. Nigga, that $10 ain't gonna make or break me. But I can use it. I can use it. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's a brick in the wall. So respectfully, if I got some hot shit you want, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and buy it. You know what I mean? Respectfully. You did. You do it with anybody else. But I told them niggas, I say, look, a nigga Pimp gonna pull up at this time, this and that, boom, 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 boom. Multiple niggas, man. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. Yeah, nigga, whatever. Nigga, just like I said, the nigga comment, where y'all niggas at? I say, nigga, we on the block, because that used to be our little spot. I used to go inside the little muffler shop and offer the man some bread so we could post up and hustle. He like, nah, I don't want no bread. I don't understand what y'all doing, but as long as y'all don't have no drama out there, go ahead on and do what you do. And boom, we'll hit the motherfucking corner till the laws run us off. And in that video, the laws come and run us off. But we on the corner hustling and shit, doing what we do. All kind of niggas pulling up supporting us. It's like a drive-through. And then niggas was like, man, I thought you said Pimp was coming, this and that, this and that. I say, man, look, I told you what I told you. I said what I said. Nigga, all of a sudden, that motherfucking silver Bentley bust that turn and pulled up. Niggas started shitting bricks. Niggas started acting like Elvis had them pulled up. You know what I mean? Because they never seen no shit like that. They never seen a nigga on Pimp C level riding around on inches, on 22s, 23s, 24s, on a motherfucking Bentley. You know, nigga, a lot of niggas hadn't even seen a Bentley in the city limits. And if they did, they didn't understand it because it was owned by doctors and all these other people. They didn't see no urban culture nigga that was a part of us that we knew pulling up like that. Flying spur. You dig? Pull up on the block. I wasn't even trying to hear it then. I was almost just like taking $10 out of a nigga hand like silk, like butter. Let me get that. Here, nigga. You want a t-shirt too? Then Pimp said, man, you still got some of them t-shirts? It was the UGK picture t-shirt. We put a picture of the album cover on some t-shirts and them hoes was like glossy. You dig? I told him, I say, man, them hoes gonna go. We took them hoes to San Antonio, nigga. Them hoes were going like crack rock and shit. But yeah. And they say, man, give me a couple of them t-shirts. I gave them in size and shit. And man, when I tell you niggas wanted them shirts, niggas just started patronizing with everything we had because they seen it wasn't no fugazi. They seen a nigga wasn't crazy and delusional and just out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell a nigga a CD and lying to kick it. Nah, nigga, after we hopped off the block selling CD, nigga, we went to California. That's the type of shit we were doing. You dig? We right there on the block where you can come see us, touch us, whatever. You got Plex with us. You love us. You hate us. You like us. You don't know us. You want to introduce. We right there out there for you. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Me and Bub out there. You know what I mean? And after that, we hustled a little bit longer than Pimp called us and was like, boom, we going to Cali. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. And we got footage of that. You know what I'm saying? We got footage of that. Me and Bub all on Hollywood Boulevard, fucking off, nigga. We went backstage at motherfucking Hannah Montana motherfucking show. We ain't even know it. we ain't even know we were walking into an amphitheater. We see some niggas walking this way. We thinking, okay, this how you get to where we going. And we walk with them and shit. We happen to be walking with the key grip. The niggas who hooking up the wires and the motherfucking equipment. And we some old big old niggas in uniform, so they thinking we part of that. They tell you, yeah, go this way. Nigga, we go this way and keep on walking, and nigga, we done fucked around and walked backstage, and motherfucking Miley Cyrus on stage performing, nigga. She ran by us and shit to change uniforms to go back out there, nigga. I'm like, shit, we were about to be on some niggling shit and go on stage and just crunk that hoe up. Hey, look, for real, on some real nigga shit. On some real nigga shit. Nigga, we was seconds away from the stage debating shit. We just go out there. Hey, the bitch looked like a coliseum. It was like a crowd of people in the front, a crowd of people to the right, a crowd of people to the back and to the left. And me and Bub sitting there debate shit. We just, for that moment, just take advantage and go on stage. Yeah, you just can't rock us up in this bitch. What's up? But you know what I'm saying? That wasn't our crowd, and some of the people started watching us like, who they with? And then they kind of realized them niggas niggling. Them niggas done fucked around and slid back here. Man, y'all get your ass from back here. But before anybody had to tell us to leave, we went on and, hey, yeah, what's up? And we walked up out that bitch without anybody having to tell us to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need to be told. We knew what time it was. Let me see what y'all talking about. Like, yeah, what up, man? Golden Home and Flood TV. Yeah, hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Them boys finna finish in my box. And I'm gonna go drop this here box and get out this truck, you know what I mean? You know how I do. This was Trill Truckers Talk, but it turned into the culture. We gonna talk about the culture. I like to talk about the culture when I'm in my environment, when I'm near my music and shit like that. But y'all enjoy the content I'm putting out. I just posted the Underdogs video. That was UGK Posse. My brothers, you know what I'm saying, out of PA. That's the younger homies. Beto and TOE, Young Toe, and then Young Messiah. That's actually my cousin. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. My nigga Young Messiah, that's actually like my motherfucking blood cousin, nigga. That's my motherfucking mama brother son, nigga. That's my first cousin, nigga. I'm talking about we jump out there for each other. That my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, that's like my little brother. Like I can't even explain how close, you know what I'm saying, we are. You know what I mean? That's my motherfucking nigga. Free Messiah, nigga. That's like my blood little brother, nigga. That's my first cousin, nigga. That ain't like no first cousin that I don't fuck with. That's a first cousin I seen grow up from a little baby. You dig? And me and his bro, we like this here. He just called me, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that nigga talented as fuck. I hope when he get out, he able to, you know, jump back and do his music because he had a lot of shit on the table. He had a lot of shit going on. Be on the lookout for that. That nigga got a DJ Scream mixtape. That nigga used to be with Stack 5, Steve Jackson. He used to be with him. He used to be putting out his music. He got videos with Killer Calleon and all kind of shit. Young Messiah, be on the lookout for that and check out some of his older music. But yeah, man, I'm finna get up out of here and go get clean and fuck with the gear and relax and you know touch on something soft. You know what I mean? And just kick back, my nigga, on some OG Trill shit. I ain't out there trying to find no bullshit to get into. I got everything I need at my motherfucking fingertips. You hear me? But yeah, this that Trill Truckers talk, man. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. I really don't, not today. God good. God good.